Yo, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to talk about my $10,000 per month OnlyFans management Reddit strategy. Using the strategy you can grow one model to 10K, you can grow 5 models to 10K. It works to get your model from 0 to 10K using just Reddit, purely agency dependent traffic. First I'll start about telling you a bit who I am. My name is Hayden Borden, I'm from Canada. Right now I'm living in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm at a hotel right now. I'm sweating because it's super hot out here. Okay, I'll show you guys some B-roll of my little place I'm staying at. I've been doing social media content and OnlyFans management for 2.5 years, and the majority of my traffic comes from Instagram Reels, paid traffic, and then Reddit. I'm now looking to build software and AI platforms, so if you know anything about that and want to network, message me on Telegram or Instagram. Now in this video, I'm going to go over a few different topics. I'm going to tell you all the topics, and then we're going to go through the topics one by one. At the end of the video, I'll talk about my future steps, about how I'm thinking about scaling this operation. And yeah, my camera died. I'm recording off my iPhone 15 and I have my iPhone 16 here, and yeah. Okay, so here are the summary. Introduction, getting started, account creation, account farming, account requirements, CQS score, my multiple account strategy, the organic strategy, and the conclusion about what I think is like the best. Okay, so you can basically grab any niche model. It doesn't have to be niche, but if you have a niche model, it works the best on Reddit always, which starts with content. If you don't have good content for the model, you won't succeed on Reddit, so find a good model. She doesn't need to be attractive. She needs to be like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Still works good, but it's not as good as having like a niche model that you'll never find anywhere else, because you want to sell the niche, you know? There's various niche of the content that guys want to buy. You got to find the guys that want it and sell it to them. Okay, so make sure you have really good content, and that comes with getting a good list of groups. To get good groups, there's a website called mysubs.cc, and then you can also go and find models that look like your model. Look at the group she's posting it, put it onto a spreadsheet. Right now, in my next future steps, I'm looking into creating like an Airtable database that's like linked to all my accounts that tracks it. But that's something else we're going to talk about later. So with Reddit, you also need accounts. So account creation is a really big part about Reddit. Account creation, do it on the phone, do it on the computer. It does not matter, just create a lot of accounts and start warming them all up. Collect a lot of trophies, collect 10 trophies, warm it up for like a week, scroll 5 minutes a day, like, join several groups, share posts to your other Reddit accounts, upvote things, downvote things, comment. Start commenting 5 times a day, do that for like a week. Then make your first post, make feed posts, wall posts, boom, 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 wall post, wall post, wall post, wall post. Then start to enter subreddit groups after like 1 or 2 weeks, 3 weeks of warm up. Then you start posting in the groups and tracking the data and in your spreadsheets on which groups you can post in and which ones you can't post in. Then you find the groups you can post in and you just post them every single day. And on each Reddit account, you can do 10 to 30 posts per day, and there's no problems with getting banned. If you're gonna get banned on Reddit, it's because you're not using a proper proxy and your account's got link backs in, or you're subreddit ban evasion. So as long as you get banned from a subreddit group, just don't post in there anymore and keep track of that. And if you post in that group again, and it's worth it for you, you can keep on doing it on alt accounts. Just know your account will eventually get banned, because every time the moderator reports you, Reddit is on the same favor with the moderators. Account farming, I don't really do account farming, but get it done. You can hire somebody to do it. If you want account farming done, me and my team can actually do it for you. We can give you a VA to do it for you all the time. Just hit me up. And I also want to create an AI farming bot. That's another thing I'm looking into creating. So if anyone knows, let me know. Okay, next thing is account requirements. There's 2 different parts to this. Account requirements, if it's an organic account, start posting not safe for work right away. That's what I do, and I just grow it in the small not safe for work groups and grow it organically, because you don't want to get banned for some shit you did in the past. If I'm farming, we will make the farming post and we will boost it with upvotes, upvote bot service, top bot or something like that. That's what we use. Account age, the older the account, the better. Like if you can acquire some like 1-year-old accounts and post on those, it'll be really solid, but it's difficult to acquire really big accounts. It's way cheaper and more effective to do it your own, but you want to have a good mix of both. The strategy is like longevity-wise of Reddit, you want to have a system going, so the system is always going and growing and growing and growing, because Reddit is a long-term game. So my Reddit system went like this, now it's going like this, and accounts are being created every day. We get new live accounts every single week. We're posting, getting new models. Everything is going very great. Creators are going viral like very, very quickly on Reddit. We're making a lot of money very fast. Which brings us to the multi-account strategy. Should we talk about CQS score first? CQS, honestly, I don't think it means shit. Everyone talks about CQS this, CQS that. I don't think CQS makes a difference on my accounts. I never test it ever. And the only time, and I'm guessing that Reddit as like a service, they see, oh, why is this guy checking his CQS every day? It's kind of sus, you know? So that's why I personally don't use CQS. Okay, we're 5 minutes in. Let's keep going. CQS. So yeah, personally, I don't care about the CQS. A lot of people say it is, but if you want to get higher CQS, make a lot of comments. Every time you make a post, make a comment. So what I do is we reply to all our comments, basically. At least 20 of the comments. If we get we usually have 20 comments a day, we'll reply to like 20. If there's like 100 comments, only 20 comments, you know? And then you make like a couple funny comments throughout the day, like, lol, hi babe, you're so beautiful, stuff like that, just engaging on Reddit. That also works. And posting on the feed. So you want to post on the feed like every day ideally, but like I don't know whose models making new content every day. If you're a model watching this, you're making new content every day and want to work with me, I'll scale you to 10K per month if you want to make content for Reddit with my agency. Okay, so yeah, one post per day if you can. A spoofer is another thing we're gonna talk about. You have to spoof the content every single post. Use a spoofer or edit it yourself. Like I don't double post content. So our models make a lot of photos. They spam that shit in like the mirror, for example, and spam. It gives us like 40 posts in like 2 minutes she made, you know, and it works very, very good. Location groups too. If your model lives in a certain location, don't invade the other groups because like you're gonna get your account cooked and you're gonna fuck with everyone's operations. You know, it's not how Reddit works. You're not on Reddit to lie and be fake. But find the area where your model's in and post her there. You know, like find the niching. So you really need to niche your model. That means you need another thing. So I really recommend like, I don't want to tell you guys my niches, but like fitness and like armpits and ass, tits, Asian, some other ones. There's a lot of different niches, okay? There's a lot of different niches. There's a niche for every single race. Body weight, height, domination, submissive, sugar baby, sugar daddy, femdom, all that good stuff. Alt, goth, BBW, fit, beauty, gym girl, girl next door, Latina, Brazilian, people who don't speak English, ebony, black, fit, power lifter, muscle mommies, MILF, GILF, disabled. There's niches for everything. Okay, multiple account strategy. You don't want to get all your accounts cooked and have to restart. So have multiple accounts at all times. You have 2 main accounts you're posting 10 times per day, 20 times per day on. You don't need more accounts, but have one's farming in the background. So one gets cooked, 2 get cooked, they get connected by accident, both get cooked, you're back and running. I've taken multiple hits this month from not doing this, and this is why I tell you guys this information. And if you're a model wanting to work with me, I'm telling you I won't make the same mistakes anymore. If you're a model that already works with us, I'm not going to make this mistake again. I have it fixed in our systems now. We have the process to fix this. So it's longevity of Reddit. So you guys are making money every single week. It needs to be consistent. That's another thing about OnlyFans management. I tell you guys, if you guys aren't consistent with your marketing and money, you're not going to survive, you know? Like, you need to innovate. You need to always be bringing traffic. In this business, everyone's like talking about all these crazy things. At the end of the day, you get the best chatting team and have shit traffic. Wait, you can have the best chatting team, but if you have no traffic, they aren't going to make that much sales. They'll still make a lot of sales because they're the best chatting team ever, you know? Like right now, I've been focusing really hard on chatting and scripts, but without the traffic, it's so dry. There's no point in investing that much time into the chatting when you need to invest the time into the traffic. You know, so that's when you're growing in this agency. If you guys are watching this, you're new to OnlyFans management, trying to learn traffic, obsess over it. My life changed. I didn't get to move to Thailand, so I started focusing on traffic because now I can dictate how much money I make by generating the traffic I know how to make and deserve for myself. Conclusion, I think every agency should be doing Reddit. Every single agency should be doing Reddit, unless you're like, okay, not every agency that's not doing like really well on short form platforms. I'm also doing short form platforms, but I'm also doing Reddit. I work with a lot of creators. I'm here to help small creators and big creators. I don't just tell the small creators to fuck off. I help them because I see potential in like the network aspect of it. You know, Myra Management, we're a very outgoing agency. We want to be very open. We want to work with people all shapes and sizes, races, colors, levels. We want to be a worldwide company with like over 150 creators. So this is why we're working with all these different creators. It might not be the greatest. That's why we help them make money on Reddit. She might not be willing to make 100 reels a day, but she can make 5K, 10K per month on Reddit. We'll still work with her because at the end of the day, we're still going to make a little bit of money. Maybe not as much money as like someone else, but we want to grow as an agency. And just having them in our network helps us grow. And Myra Management is a brand. It's not like a money grab scheme. Also, if you guys are watching this and you're a creator, check out my website, Myra Management, myra.mgmt on Instagram, myramanagement.com on our website. Open our website on the phone. It looks very nice, so you can read a lot of information about our company. And check out our Instagram. We have a lot of videos on the Instagram with some influencers saying some good things about the company. And then we also have them talking about OnlyFans tips and different strategy. And we also threw a collab day, and we showed some videos from the collab day. Also follow me on my other Instagram, hayden.ofm, where I show more day in the life. My Hayden board Instagram is more my personal, where it's like family and friends from when I was younger. Hayden OFM is my business page with like all my followers and my tags and where I promote myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll tell you guys a bit about my next steps now, like I promised at the start of the video. So my next steps is building AI systems automation software. I'm starting with mouse control solutions to create accounts for me, and creating accounts from data from spreadsheet and entering it back and forth. And then we're going to have the back end running on Airtable. Then we import it over agencies' systems into Airtable. So we're streamlining like the contract process, the payment process, invoicing process, overdue reminder process, email notification reminders, content requests. We're streamlining everything to the best we possibly can, so we can start managing 150 creators and do a great job at doing it. Because I realize as an agency, if we want to grow to the level we want to grow, we need to have the greatest infrastructure and systems and processes, because how else do you become the best? You become the best by owning and creating. And I'm trying to be an owner and a creator and a founder of this great thing that we're doing with OnlyFans management. I'm not in here to make 10K a month. I'm in here to make lots more money. So that's why we came to Bangkok, Thailand, and move in. I'll tell you guys, if you guys want like cheaper Miami effect, I'm from Canada. So Canada, everyone makes money and they leave. I come from Canada and I leave when I start making money. Okay, so this is what everyone does. And Canada's taxes are also fucked. So yeah, and I come here with cheaper Miami effect. First time I come here, I meet multiple people making lots of fucking money. 6 figures, 10 figures per year, per month probably. You know, like people making serious fucking money. Serious money. Yeah, the guy was making 7 figures per month actually, the one guy, he said. So it's a crazy place. In my country, we don't meet anyone like this. And me, I come and I get along, I talk to everybody. And it's great. It's great. I love making friends that are on the same mission as me, and we're like a little war room, you know, we're a little war group. We're like a group of hustlers, like-minded individuals trying to grow as digital nomads, you know, that's what we are. That's why I should drop a community for us in the future, but not now. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video now. This is my Reddit strategy. If you guys have any questions, message me on Telegram, Hayden Borden. You find me on all platforms under Hayden Borden. So yeah, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe.